Have you ever noticed that the people you chase always seem to run? No matter how kind you are, how available you make yourself, how much effort you pour into keeping them, they just keep slipping further and further away. And here's the part that hurts the most. You're not being ignored because you're not enough. You're being ignored because you're trying too hard for someone who isn't trying at all. Psychology has a name for this: the pursuit-withdrawal cycle. The more you chase, the more they step back. Today, I want to tell you something most people realize far too late. Stop chasing people. The ones who want you won't need you to. 1. Why we chase people. We don't chase people because we love them. We chase because we're afraid. Afraid of losing them. Afraid of being replaced. Afraid that if we don't try hard enough, we'll end up alone. But beneath that fear is something deeper. A childhood wound that whispers, love leaves. Affection disappears. People don't stay unless you earn them. So you grow up thinking, if I'm extra patient, if I'm extra forgiving, if I'm always there, if I prove I'm loyal, maybe they'll choose me. But here's the psychological trap. Chasing people doesn't make them value you. It makes them value themselves more and you less, because in their mind, they didn't choose you, they were pursued into your life. And anything we don't choose, we rarely appreciate. 2. The painful reality we avoid. There's a moment, usually late at night, where you feel it. The heaviness, the overthinking, the sting of always being the one who texts first, reaches out first, apologizes first, fixes things first. And silently you ask yourself, why am I trying harder for someone who isn't trying for me at all? Psychologists call this unbalanced attachment. One person giving 80%, the other giving maybe 10%. But here's the truth you don't want to face. If you stopped reaching out, many of the people you chase would disappear. Not because you're unlovable, but because their presence was never based on effort, only convenience. And sometimes the scariest thing you can do is stop chasing and see who stays. Most people avoid that test because, deep down, they already know the answer. 3. The psychology of pulling back. Here's the paradox. When you stop chasing, something incredible happens. You break the cycle. Instead of you give, they take, it becomes you step back. They're forced to reveal their true position in your life. Some people will drift away. Let them. They were held by your effort, not their interest. Others will come closer. They'll match your energy. They'll finally show up. Because here's the secret. Healthy people don't let you chase them. They meet you where you are. When you stop running after people, you give yourself the chance to be met halfway, maybe for the first time in your life. 4. What happens when you stop chasing? Let me warn you, the first thing you'll feel is emptiness. Not because you miss the person, but because you miss the version of yourself that always tried. But wait a little longer. First, the anxiety fades. Then your focus shifts back to yourself. Then you start noticing who actually reaches out. You start to realize the right people don't need to be chased. The right people don't make you guess your worth. The right people don't get lost unless they want to be. And the moment you feel this truth in your gut, you stop begging for attention and start attracting respect. People feel it. They sense your self-worth rising. They sense your boundaries strengthening. You become someone who doesn't run after love, you receive it. That's when your relationships change. That's when your life changes. That's when you change. So here's your reminder. If someone pulls away, let them. If someone makes you feel like a burden, step back. If someone treats you like an option, remove yourself from the table. You'll never have to chase the right person. Ever. Because the people meant for your life will meet you with the same effort, the same energy, the same heart. Your job is simple. Stop chasing people. Start choosing yourself. And watch how your world transforms.
If you love new knowledge to improve your life, Hit subscribe now.